Students at a school near one of London's busiest roads have built pollution filters to clean the air they breathe in class. Elmgreen School in Tulse Hill is one of many in London in an area of high pollution. The filters cost £200 and remove harmful particulates. Here's our environment correspondent, Tom Edwards.
Elmgreen School in Tulse Hill is right next to the busy South Circular. And like many schools in London, it's in an area of high pollution, which can impact health.
The fan sucks the dirty air in, and then the particles get trapped in the filter, and then the clean air comes back out.
Here they've decided to do something about it. These are filters they've built to reduce the pollution in the classroom.
You see from the monitors that there's a lot of particulates in the air in the classrooms, and ever since these have come in, they've sort of reduced that.
After you spend a lot of time in here in the school day, you definitely notice it's nowhere near as clean as when you leave London or when you're just in different areas.
You can kind of like smell it, and it's really like dusty because it's a big city and it's polluted since there's a lot of cars and buses.
But this zone, I think, is about to be expanded to include all of these other boroughs as well.
The school will in August become part of the ultra-low emission zone when it's expanded to cover the whole of London. That will mean drivers of older, more polluting vehicles that aren't compliant will have to pay.
I think it's a very good idea because even if certain areas are cleaner than others, we need to encourage everybody to take public transport with the systems that we've already provided for them. And that's the kind of the dream, is that everybody just gets rid of their cars or uses them as little as possible.
I think it's very good for the environment. It's like, it'll definitely benefit, like, definitely our area. But for people who use their car for work a lot, it might be quite frustrating.
I think, people do have to consider the implications for people that can't afford a new car or can't afford to pay the fine. But I think for the most part, people are in favour of expanding the ULEZ.
Expanding the ultra-low emission zone has been contentious. Some think it doesn't go far enough. TfL modelling says the expansion will cut pollution and that will improve health.
We are in a very, very polluted part of London. We are 50 yards from the South Circular, one of the most polluted roads in London. So anything that makes that less polluted and makes the air cleaner for our children to breathe is a good thing by me.
The Mayor is planning to expand the ultra-low emission zone in August. It's where more polluting older cars will have to pay. But not everyone is for it. Some people think it's been introduced too quickly and the £110 million scrappage scheme isn't enough. And 4 councils are also taking it to court. This was a demonstration against expansion last week in Trafalgar Square.
City Hall Conservatives' position is clear. We want him to cancel his plans. We want him to listen to Londoners and cancel these expansion plans, because the effect on so many Londoners and on the economy of the city will be overwhelming. And he does not have a mandate for it, so we believe he should not be going ahead with these plans.
ULEZ expansion will probably end up in court. At this school on the South Circular, though, anything that tries to cut pollution is welcome. Tom Edwards, BBC London.